Black Hat SEO Recovery? Well, first thing you want to do is to control the situation, which means if your domain or website is under control of somebody who doesn't have the real knowledge of doing SEO or even web development, you have to take over. So go make sure that if you're on GoDaddy, Google Domains, Cloudflare, whatever system you're using, you can control your domain, that you have access to it. After that, you want to make sure that you have access to your website hosting, your website itself, maybe it's WordPress. And then after that, what you want to do is to make sure you have backups of your website in that order specifically. Because when you get access to your website, you can in theory download it with a plugin or something like that. Then after that, you want to mitigate. So you want to remove access, first of all, from that whoever person that is from your domain. So if it's a specific platform like Google Domains or Cloudflare or GoDaddy, they each one have their own tutorials. You can just Google them and they will be your top priority to deal with. If you don't do that, somebody could just hijack your website and tell you, hey, until you pay me, I don't know, $100, $3,000, or in some cases even more, I won't give you back the website. So after you do the control and mitigation parts, you will have an audit part. So somebody like me will have to come in and assess. Google will never assess this for you, not Bing or Yahoo. You will have to hire somebody to do the assessment. However, if you have access to your Google Search Console, you can go and check it out. We have some articles on our blog that showcases how to do that. After that, you want to plan with the professional that actually helped you to realize what happened. However, I would always recommend to have a second opinion from somebody completely randomly selected. Maybe even just a web developer that could do a little bit of research and check. It's not always mandatory to have an SEO check it. So anybody who is have a head on his shoulders and can Google a little bit and he's tech savvy and he was in the industry could actually help you. You don't have to grab like a top-notch SEO for $2,000 to solve it. YouTube has a lot of very easy videos, and also we, like I said, have some articles that could help you out, but don't be afraid to reach out. Then you have to act. So each different situation of black hat SEO, negative SEO has different solutions. So if I have an issue like a paid link scheme or just a link scheme, these are different things that they need to be approached differently. So if you paid someone for links or vice versa, both sites can be affected. Some more, some less, depending on the amount of links. Sometimes you would pay like $39.99 for backlinks, which they are the same. Links and backlinks are technically the same. And then that person you paid that $39.99 goes ahead and spams your website with spams and bots, and you keep showing up on your link reports all over the place on websites that don't relate to you, and then you have to disavow them or go and ask those specific websites to put a no-follow link, which is usually not what you would like to do. Because it would be tens of thousands of them and you don't want to spam them as well. It's gonna cause all kinds of different issues, and then they will start spamming you back. You don't want to handle that. This is where you need somebody to go ahead, disavow, add no follow links, and deal with it. In situations like these, if you have a lot of links that are like affiliate links and you never reported them as such, if you had a WordPress or a very good developer, you could do it in a quick implementation on your website of adding no follow links on all of your blog articles, for example. And then on the other spectrum, you would have things that are completely different, not related to links. Some things could be cloaking. So when they put text on your website and they hide it, it could be anything from trying to sculpture the page rank into different pages. So what a lot of companies like to do is build a lot of pages, like gate pages sometimes, and these gates, they all send links to a specific website. For example, let's say you want to rank for 1, 2, 3, and you decided, okay, I'm going to create 20 different websites to send people to that page that I want to rank better and to rank for those keywords. That's also a bad thing. So you do want to recover from that if you got hit by Google from something like that, which usually is rare, but it does happen, but they don't necessarily let you know about it. So it's just your ranking is going to go down. So black hat SEO removals and things like that are not necessarily a penalty removal. A penalty is on the higher end of stuff. Black hat SEO recovery might be invisible to you. You wouldn't even know that it actually exists on your website. So like I said again, and I'm going to repeat it just to remember, control everything. Make sure you have access to your domain, website, etc. Mitigate, so remove access from that individual. Audit it with a professional, somebody who at least tech savvy and worked in the industry of web development, and then plan how to fix it. That part needs to be done with a professional SEO, which it might take you time to find. And then you also have to act, which actually act on that said plan.